And are we going to finally finish the storyline? I don't know. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Because I am not doing well. I mean, I still can't manage to have my Mydei on my team. But I am waiting. I am waiting for the banner to change and finally have what I deserve. Do I deserve Mydei? Yes. Will I get Mydei? Don't know. Probably not. Anyway, let's go. Yep. Let's go. PG. They realized the tree and currently located in the governor has opened the 3B is now deeply anxious. And we are too. Let's go. Let me just put on my gloves. My fighting gloves. Those that may be... Oh, yeah. My connection is saying bye. Is my connection say bye? I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe not. Anyway, I won't stop streaming because I need Mydei. I mean, I need to finish the storyline so I can go ahead. Yes. Fine. Okay. Quick. Let's see. Okay. Do I have to... Ecola? Hello there. Meow. Oh, yes. Let's go. So, here I am, waiting for the banner to change. I currently have 100 tickets waiting for Mydei. And in the meantime, I will try to use any additional ticket above 100, 300 to try get 3B, because now I have a mission. I am a woman with a mission, and that mission is called get all of the hairs, all of the demigods in my team, because they are so powerful. So powerful. Let's go. Hi Angie, how you doing? Hello. Oh. So I need to go there. Years,
What's going on?
has it always been like this? Oh, so that's why it changed. Hmm.
Is someone injured over there?
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay.
What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out! Further Kremnoan!
What?
Kremnoan? This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first. Excuse me, coming through.
Oh no, Yassine.
You two are here as well. That's a relief. Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened?
You're cotton candy.
I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people lying on the ground. I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
Oh,
Multiple
well.
individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam? Where is the manager of the baths?
Is there a manager of the baths?
He disappeared.
Ah, he
No one
disappeared,
knows where
okay.
he's gone to. Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya, what do you think about this?
This is Lander.
Let these people rest. The two of you.
Mydei did nothing wrong, and you are all behind this.
Something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, sorry, I had to put everything in place. That's right.
This is really bad.
Yeah, no, this is really bad.
Owen.
Look at this. Look at this view.
This many people? Who in the world did this?
So many. Hello there. Are you okay? Mydei. Excusez-moi.
This is all you can do, huh? Pitiable deliverer.
They did something to each other. They ended up. Oh gosh. So.
Snowy! Even Snowy!
The culprit. The culprit is Mydei.
What? How dare you?
Dee, what did you do to everybody?
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
Translation. My baby was so hot that it made the entire bath into a volcano, and everyone couldn't bear the hotness and passed out. And that is the official theory. No, not even a theory. That's what happened.
Duel?
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart.
Sister, youth at heart. Imbeciles. Cretini. Sono cretini. Cosa cavolo sta? Che cazzo vuol dire? Che cazzo vuol dire? Cosa vuol dire? Che vuol dire? Ugly. Ugly. They are simply a couple of idiots. Vabbè, lasciamo perdere, va, mi sono pulita gli occhiali. Buono. Andiamo.
Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Yes, my D, tell me, I mean, I'm not thirsty, I'm just a bee. I knew it. Oh no. Oh my gosh! I know that no matter what I will choose, he will end up saying something really tsundere to him. How's your recovery coming along, my friend? Winning and losing are all part of a warrior's life. Don't let it get to you. Why don't you take a bath to recharge, buddy?
No, none of those sound right.
I knew it. Keep your chin up. You have greater things to achieve. Wanna grab a drink with me, Paul? If you are up for it. This one.
Forget it.
Mydei, just
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent deliverer finally deigning to step outside?
less Maxi, please.
What kind of response is that?
I don't know, what kind of phrase was that, Mydei?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response.
Aww. Poor Finan.
Feel anything special from you? Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
Wait a minute. Okay.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, so grand.
Okay, this is Italy. This is Italy because figs and olives are us. It's Italy. Please give me Mydei.
Little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely a crown prince of Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
Uh-huh. I'm watching you, Finan.
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature.
Mm-hmm.
But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
Garbani Foro Grand Library. Ok, la libreria di Alessandria.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akama is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
Aikis. Aikis.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mydemos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
I'm still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Let's have. Wait a minute. Is this? Okay, shouldn't be for children. Let's make love. Passionate love. Okay.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Go ahead, Finan. Go ahead. Tell him. Tell him that you want to embrace him.
We both need to relieve some stress.
Mm-hmm.
Come, Mydemos. Let's recommence our previous competition.
What previous competition?
This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer.
And the winner will get to be on top? Is that what you're trying to say me? To say?
What? Are you chickening out?
Does this mean you get to top, Finan?
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language. I just find the situation absurd, that's all. All-knowing historian, are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our baths? Looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, an unprecedented sauna battle commences!
Oh no?
With unparalleled resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. The spectacle is so magnificent that none dare gaze upon it directly. Since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of kings to pass the time?
Cosa?
Do you recall the legend of the Gorgo lion mentioned by a certain veteran? The central figure, the main character, was not the sole sovereign of that land. An oryx stood as its formidable rival.
Mm-hmm.
Long before the dawn of Erechrysia, the two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. The lion regarded the oryx as its food, while the oryx perceived the lion as a scornful, oppressive, and challenging barrier that it swore to topple with its antlers.
I'm sorry.
For
What's...
tens of thousands of years, without respite, the two creatures thus continued their relentless pursuit and rivalry.
Okay.
It fixated on its rival's fleeing form in the chase. It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach. It was stuck in a corner. It had nowhere to escape.
What the heck? Cosa?
On the land of Amphorius, some lives meet their end at dusk, some at dawn, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon. And at last, the most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived!
No context. There's no context that can save them.
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little? What? You're chickening out already?
Get lost.
Are you asking me to get lost, or...
No. No, no context can save this scene. No. Get lost. Yes, you are bad. You poor bad attendant, Daros, caro mio. Please get lost. They are trying to finish their competition. I mean. Porca troia.
Do whatever you want.
No, sta cosa.
Please forgive my presumptuousness, my lords.
I think that maybe Fion won. I mean, he didn't won the competition of resistance, but at least from the sound of it, he managed to top. Yep. Yasin, I mean, cotton candy, human cotton candy. Please don't look so shocked. Che cacchio sto sentendo?
What a spectacle of folly.
Ugly. Please go to Anaxa. You are the other the other part of this game that I'd love to see together. I mean, you are perfect for any enemy to lovers fantasy, and just let them alone.
Daring to challenge a Kremnoan without
He passed out because Mydei destroyed him physically. It was too much.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair. You are wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
I mean,
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Very well. Let us bring this fast
no
to a
context
close,
could
shall
save them. No
we? Oh, yes.
context.
It's time to get moving.
Yeah, but please think about all of those poor people just passing out. Holy shit.
Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Memorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us? Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby. How about we go to the biggest bath?
Yeah, but Sunny, promettimi di non fangirlare troppo a breve, perché? Che? In che senso fangirlare?
That
Why?
shack, the water temperature feels just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
It's
Uh-huh.
so good.
Ah, look, it's so cute. He's so cute. Aglea, I love you, no matter what. But please give me Mydei.
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh,
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie. Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador,
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Newsporists is the soul. We explore its depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls. As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an Access student.
About Anaxa, where is him?
Forward to your good news.
Where is him?
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
Lady Treeby,
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian? Wait, no. It's not Trian this time. It's Trian. Trian is in danger.
What? In the meantime,
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
please just kiss and make out, please.
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
Haikas.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
Aikas, scroundle, extapt.
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing,
Aw,
You can write?
ma porca puttana. Finon?
you speak as if you don't have a brain.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Aw.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Addis Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war.
Oh, maybe he's that surprised because he doesn't know how to write either. That's really a good theory.
The only times I get to see it or in my dreams, and in.
And in.
And in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes, I saw it all. Mydei's Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer
What murderer?
killed Cyrene.
Cyrene, okay. Cyrene, we have a name.
But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura. I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Miles.
Hi, Leo.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Ah.
And what about you, Mydei? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Ah, come on. Please stop being such a tsundere.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as my old comrade, Hephaestion.
Hephaestion?
Because Ionius, Ptolemy, and Bethesda. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these five have been by my side. We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out.
Idromele.
The wind in the wilds of Amphorius smelled like rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield, dispatching foes without so much as a blink.
Hephaestion is this one. Okay.
Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Leone was a
Aspetta.
swift runner and our most reliable messenger.
Aspetta. Cosa vedono i miei occhi? Fermi tutti. Ok, calmi. Perdiccas, ok, questo è Hephaestion, ok. Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into those strange folk remedies. Leonius was swift runner and our most reliable messenger. Ok. Hephaestion. Okay, Leonius is this one, I think. Maybe this one is Perdiccas. Okay,
Always
Ptolemy.
spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
Mm-hmm. Why does this one look like a certain bookworm? Ptolemy? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm watching you, Ptolemy.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these five. And their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma.
And the theory sank. Just like that.
Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Laidon in the second month of cultivation. In the end, Remedies mended all but himself.
Mydei, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the fifth winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Leonius, okay.
Idonia. Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Ocelots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death. But they lacked respect for honor. They cornered us in a bottomless swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. And they cut his legs off.
No!
He vanished into the mire of a foreign land. His body never to be recovered.
No!
This is perfect. Mydei, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Netherrealm.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the usurper's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an ambush within the city. Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
Aspetta, Ptolemy and Discovery were made their hand before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
Mydei, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of Amphorius' entire history.
Mm-hmm. I still think that you look much more like Ratio, Dr. Ratio.
It was Possesta. You lured the enemies into the city of Aenionis with his melodies, buying us invaluable time. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
Mydei, don the crown.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan dying on a sickbed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
Hephaestion, my dear friend, spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
No! I can take you away.
Mydei, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status. Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
What a
Mado.
grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
Aww.
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland. Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrives there. Against the dissent of many, Kratos included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikodor, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
I don't know. But I have never been crowned. And those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more peoples, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' peoples seem to have been through comparable dilemmas. And that teacher of yours, Kratos?
Dee, we've got a big problem! Big problem!
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Triton! She got abducted by Kratos!
Cosa? In che senso, scusi? What?
Kratos! What's going on?
Mydei. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
She telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate.
Uh-huh.
If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Kratos, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos as bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the Flame Chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Are you seriously offending the all-powerful woman standing in front of you?
Silence, Kratos. Do you even know what you're saying?
Are you defending this woman, Mydei? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking?
I don't like that look they shared.
By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the Vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone. Crateros, your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal. Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Crateros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Crateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified.
Aww.
We wish to earn your trust and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
Okay, I'm curious.
Show me something that has no form.
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past. You will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Crateros.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom.
Mm-hmm.
It's my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
Teacher, why did you do this?
I think that he just explained it to you. I'm sorry, I'm watching something really interesting right now. Okay.
Young master. But I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty, just as you did back then.
Okay.
A fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Akerman.
I want to change this view. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Fulfill your duty as the greater warrior, and tell me your name. I seek an honorable death from you.
Your son.
As if you have any honor. Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mydei. I'm here to finish you, father.
It is you, the beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
You tossed him into a sea of souls.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you, you already stand at death's door, father. You were the one who threw me into the sea of souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Hyekus! You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you.
I am. I'm not. I mean, sorry.
Fate's reckoning is upon you.
Mm.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. There's only one end for the kings of Kremnos. Then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos will not fall with me. Do you truly think you can escape fate's grasp, my son? You and I, we are both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
No.
Now, kill me! The son of Borgo is destined to be crowned in...
Kratos. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman, how have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many questions you have. But before that, take this.
Oh.
What's this?
A signet ring. For the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate we were.
I can hardly imagine how much patience and courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls. I owe you one.
Aw, you're a good boy.
Gratitude there is no need for.
Aw, he's impressed.
This is.
He's so sweet.
Questions you bring with you. Ask now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, the Council of Elders, the Kremnoans.
Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because he's a good boy too.
Because of my people.
I knew it. I said it.
Women, the elderly or children. Hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king returns. Children of strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions and song. They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? I accept that fate, become the totem of strife, then lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. And of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
Switching to 3B's point of view. Let's go. La storia non roboro. Quindi?
Mama,
Hey?
Mama, I had a dream last night.
Oh.
Aww.
What did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
Oh, so. Are you Himeko's sister?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah! The ocean and the sky were really, really dark. But there were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all because we'd all sing together. The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests. There were so many animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Giannis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
You think so?
What's wrong, Trebios? You look unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does something that scary exist in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius. But it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans, turning them all into into monsters.
Oh, the black tide is a baddie. I don't want everyone to turn into its food. Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the black tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the God of Passages.
Yeah!
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
I love this woman.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Mama? Am I dreaming?
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
Mm-hmm.
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too.
Oh?
Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trivios is the smartest girl. I'm sure they remember where everyone is hiding.
Mm-hmm.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
You are looking for yourself.
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this from my childhood?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Oh gosh. See, she's so quick.
I used to sit here and listen to Mama tell stories. Oh, how I wish to see you again, Mama.
No. No, please don't make me cry. Okay, one.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it.
I know! I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream or something that happened in the past? Am I dreaming?
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's packed full. Mama must have left all of these for me. All the words are blurred out. Could it be that my memory is fading?
I don't know, but this looks like a library that would be perfect for Ratio. I mean, Ratio? You there?
Chest, you can't lock me away! Huh? Oh, it's holding a sword.
Many years years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl, you're Yanisopolis' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city.
Mm-hmm.
Though each
Fine
has
on
their own
Mydei.
charms, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
In that case, let Trian fight by their side. This way, they'll always stay on course. How could I have known the name Trian back then? Was it just a coincidence? Learning can change your destiny. A blackboard? And what is that drawing? Doesn't ring a bell at all. Perhaps it's just a childhood doodle.
No, that is a rocket.
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright. Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best.
Circe also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
Anaxa.
I want to be a teacher too. Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart.
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it. She's well behaved and would make a great teacher. Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's line them up.
Okay, let's line them up. But first... Okay. Okay. Yep. Ratio, where are you? This is your dream. Come true. Hello?
Now, Trevios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it?
Oh, my lovely Trevi. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today?
Aww.
You might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on. It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions. It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills onto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Ouch!
What's going on?
Oh yes, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? The spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Trian! What's going on?
Hurry! Run! Trinos, run! The black tide has arrived!
Where can I go? What's this? Why? Why are those everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the
Cosa?
Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewell, streets. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevius. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Oh shit.
Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trios.
Okay, so from what I can guess from the gentle mother's words, only one of the Chrysos heirs can reach till the end of the story and witness a new era. But Trebius is not the one, so she will die.
Are we?
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pass through his chest with a golden thread right now.
No. Ugly. Ugly. Please? No?
Cut it
Okay.
out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about the the dream. Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the Flame Chase journey.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We've already agreed on this.
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
Eh?
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done. Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie.
Do I get to cook?
Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away. Even the image of Mama, just as expected. Another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Ornix will be willing to help us.
At the same time, somewhere in Akima. Oh, hello, Anaxa.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
I'm watching this with very much suspicion because I know what's under that eye.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun.
Mm-hmm.
And a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, take this with you.
No.
I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
Oh. I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched ID's Elysiae to the and killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akuma stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with a god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Emphories?
Is that Nanook?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide.
Okay, it's Nanook. It's Nanook.
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Finon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
His mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Treaty. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
Scaccomatto. Checkmate.
Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
No. I knew it.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened to the Grove monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate tree? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back. We got back
Hopefully.
safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow, we will reveal the prophecies past to everyone. First, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone, without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan or an X for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the Lucid Hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? It's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we should
Zafferano?
go to Arnix empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that is experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Oryx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Oryx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way... In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute.
Aww.
In any
Yes.
case, let's look for Saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Nikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So close. So effing close. Buonasera. So I need to still find another one? I don't think so. Damn it.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What?
What? Aggie? No, it's an illusion.
Hello there.
Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Oryx? What are you
Maybe.
whispering about? Treeby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Ooh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there.
Oh no.
Follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Oh no.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Right here. I summon thee, Oryx. Stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's Wait, we should read it.
Okay, Mr. Wincombe. For many years, Janusopolis has relied on the rose myrtle to obtain the boon of the gods. We have spent 5 or 6 years now digging out its roots and cutting back its branches. Now this red tree is on the verge of collapse and has long since ceased to serve its purpose. Yet it still seeks to spread out its canopy and eclipse Janusopolis from the glorious rays. We have a secret plan to fell this tree. We just need to wait for the ceremony to make a small move, and the rose myrtle will slip and fall into the abyss. Janusopolis is built on a mountainside. There are more than a few cases of people who have lost their footing in its history. Oza? And as for the next sacred tree, we were planning on selecting another puppet. As for the rose myrtle's daughter, Trebius, we'll call her Saffron for now. In my eyes, I think it would be fine to just find an excuse to off Saffron. However, Codex the Acolyte is extremely insistent on raising her to become the next sacred tree. Oh no. She has undergone related education since she was a young girl, which would save a lot of work on our part. As for her identity as the daughter of the rose myrtle, she is still young and has not yet grown wings. If we can just keep her grounded, the power of the divine oracle will remain tightly on our grasp. Ma che bastardi! Ma che bastardi! Merdine! We both know that the saffron's most outstanding property is that it can be cooked in so many ways. Put in porridge, stewed, and or fried. No matter how you cook it, this plant will always be a legacy. Bastardi! Dannaglio, io ti ammazzo. Mr. Wincholm, anche a te t'ammazzo.
This is a letter? It mentions something about saffron and Treebios. Isn't that name? Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories? Is it possible that we were already noticed by Oryx and entered their trial? But why haven't they said a word? Oryx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose.
Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past?
Che stai facendo? Cosa? What's happening here? The heck? Ah.
Trinan, look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take...
But Trian? What? Huh?
I swear! Trian is telling the truth! It was right there! Trinan, Trini, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all!
We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair. We must have startled it away.
Okay.
Could Oryx be trying to make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off. Treeby, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet?
What do you mean?
It might just be an illusion. But Trinan wonders, is Oryx really putting us through a trial?
Still no luck finding any safari.
I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx.
At least they didn't toss us out straight away.
Whoa. Treeby, Trinan, look at this! So cool!
So many of us now!
It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
Madonna. L'ansietta scorre potente.
What's going on? Oryx!
Not long ago in Okima,
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible possibility. First, It has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesized that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Circes inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now.
Mm-hmm.
If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Orynyx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No one can
No,
fly.
I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he
Oh,
does have
well.
wings?
Maybe, just maybe, Dan Hang could fly. I mean, don't know.
Had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Bad news, Finan. Triby is missing. The last time the 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate. Tanang, I miss you.
Are you in here?
No.
No response at all.
Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or...
Treeby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it.
What?
Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide.
Trinan, come check this out.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Trian feels like it's so familiar.
Run. Merda!
Treeby. See you tomorrow.
Oh, porca puttana.
Where am I? Little gray? Snowy? Wait. Where's Trian? Is she back?
only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trianne.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trianne...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
That you're both safe is already a blood. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into two groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements. Then search for Trianne's whereabouts.
Sima, you don't split the party.
The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Do you know where it's headed?
Didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide. So we've made preparation. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treby and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed? Yasin and I will stay to regroup with the reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else and tell Aglaya about your plan.
And we'll stay in the Abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treby, let's go.
And it's time to be back.
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen a golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the...
Okay.
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames.
Yes, just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss. So he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. She is the key.
Ah, bene. Sono diventata l'arma di distruzione di massa. Bene. Dai. Andiamo a rompere il culo di qualcuno. Cioè, volevo dire... I mean...
We need your other companion, too.
Ma'am, do you mean me?
I see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned, is it Castrum Krymnos?
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Nigador, and how they awakened Castrum Krymnos' past. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside. Then, we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Okima. Once
I'm
we take out the core
thinking,
flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape.
if elation is the path that makes you do whatever you want, what if having Sampo on your team makes it possible for the Trailblazer to switch between paths?
It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
I just have to throw that black cloaked guy into the past and lock them there, right? With the memory fragments, I can open a door, no problem. As for the rest, well, let's just say that Sylvia and I can do anything as long as we're together. That's right, we can do anything. Can you feel their fervent gazes? This is a big deal. We can't let everyone down.
Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see your cop, by the way. The Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kindness and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove and are galvanizing support in secret.
What are they plotting?
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually, but that's a problem for another day. I've sent Castorus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this.
Of course. You may count on me to lead the charge.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall...
Great! I was so worried that you'd been mad at me.
I'm grateful to you for your aid, and to the rest of you as well. Now, let us be off to begin the hunt. May Cathay sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
You mean Mydei? He's dealing with a different problem.
Feels like we're missing someone.
Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Now give me my idea. Vortex of Genesis, Akima.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
You and I, we are both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more.
Sorry?
I knew you'd be here.
Okay. If Finon is with us, there's a possibility that this Finon could not be our Finon. What if there's two of them?
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is... turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
I'm still suspicious of you.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Lydonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Lydonians were at war with their archenemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. Lydonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people.
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad, but he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dwellers' store of gemstones and traded them with the Lydonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marked the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and Giant became a common sight in the Holy City. Meanwhile,
But leaving their homeland also brought many
Wait, meanwhile, the mountain they once lived in has turned into. Okay.
that great fire marked the beginning.
mountain dwellers' misfortune.
They were hunted by Cronoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many. But historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Alchema soon to fight the great darkness of this world, and to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, that I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
No, 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 no. Porca di quello. Perché? Perché? La mia 10ª vertebra toracica. L'unico punto debole, l'unico modo per uccidermi. E tu lì la dici. Convolate a nozze e basta, per favore.
You have my word.
No. Stai lontano da mio marito. Stay away from my husband. I am okay with you wanting to marry him. I am not against it, but stay away from his 10th vertebra. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Non mi è piaciuta quella faccia, non mi piace.
Battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. If you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. And loudly call out the name of the new god.
I didn't like. Si fida così tanto da diverso punto debole, davvero così scemo? Sì, a quanto pare, sì!
The kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Aspetta. Okay, there's two fighting, because there's no way. There's no way he just went to Mydei and just stayed with the Trailblazer and everyone else. There's no way. There's two of them. There's two of them. E comunque Morgana, buonasera. Buonasera. Porca puttana. Sono incazzata. Sono incazzata. Devo scegliere il... Allora, il party, scusate. Selective team. No, c'ho l'aperitivo soltanto. Niente, posso avere soltanto l'aperitivo. Niente. Yeah, because this team is called the cocktail. For various reasons. For reasons I'm not going to explain. Solo perché c'è di tutto. C'è il fattore alcolico che è Himeko, c'è il ghiaccio, c'è Aventurin e Sunday, quindi il diavolo dell'acqua santa. E niente, c'è tutto. Vaffanculo, va bene, ce ne sono due.
No way. A Cremnoan?
Vale.
I didn't think she'd manage to send the Cremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Nakaman? Why are you...
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper, King, will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
Mhm.
The Cremnoans really are just like their king.
No. No, sta cosa mi puzza. No, sta cosa mi puzza.
Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
I can still must be fighting.
Botte time. E comunque a me puzza sta cosa. A me puzza tantissimo. Grazie Aventurin.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Spend freely.
Time for an overhaul.
Grazie Ave. Grazie Ave.
Dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You won't get away.
Grazie Imeko. Grazie Mem.
For you. You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Now you understand why I called this team aperitivo?
It's on me.
I heard the call. I'll overcome the thorn.
I have something for you.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Let's go. 3B.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis' passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mydei said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Aha. Ok, Anaxa, super figo, ok. Mimi.
Pension the memories of the dead. Executioner.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan will have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, it is more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Sì, ok, va bene.
Time for an overhaul.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been cast.
Ok. Mhm.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Mem. Smash.
Serenity is before me.
I have something for you.
Sure, I'll spend freely.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Will I? No, 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 no.
Take them out.
Porca miseria.
What a spirited display, deliverer.
Doubt farewell.
Addio. No. Imeko. Imeko, mi servivi, Imeko.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Hedge your bets. It's on me. Dirty tricks. Watch your head. Trinity is before me. Spend freely.
No!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. This more. Watch over you. Guide you on your
Imbarazzevole.
dirty.
Cosa è successo? Perché lo stesso?
It's on me. I'll overcome the thorns. Down, farewell. Sure. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Mi tocca ricominciare.
Watch your head. This more. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. No dirty tricks.
Ma guarda che roba!
Spend freely. The dice have been bust.
Sì, vabbè, mi tocca ricominciare.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Ok. Ok. Look at
Sure, I'll play along.
I think that it's better to just start over. Restart. Yeah, no
Sure
problem.
know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Ho un déjà vu, sì.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Perhaps you still
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Down, farewell. It's on me.
Agony!
Or maybe I'll take it off.
No, I can't be under-leveled.
Trinity is before me. Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Watch your head.
You're trying to overwhelm us with numbers.
Ouch!
Take them out.
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
Mortal form. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Perhaps you still
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Heard the call.
Ah, ma porco di Dinci. Ciao, è stato bello.
Sure, the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Ah, last time. What kind? Okay. Hmm. Let me change the team. Okay. I need her for certain. I think... okay. Maybe Himeko is not the one that I should keep to my side. But no quantum. Hmm. Interesting. Himeko, my love. Maybe I need an abundance. Oh shit. So weak. So weak. Why? Why did... okay. Maybe I just need a wall. Let's go. Let's try this.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Just don't.
Frail child of humanity, it is more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Death and finding life. Torment out, farewell.
It's on me.
Stay put. This one returned to the great tree.
Trinity is before me.
Spend freely.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Return to the great tree.
You're trying to overwhelm us with numbers.
Ouch.
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Torment out, farewell.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Oh, whoa.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
I have just fixed them.
No consequence. Trinity is before me.
Okay.
This more. Watch over you.
No.
Guide you on your path.
Why
Cast.
did you...
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
Sure, I'll play along.
Spend freely.
No dirty tricks.
Yeah.
Dirty tricks.
Ah. Oh, I just fixed them.
Overcome the thorn.
been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Okay.
It's on me.
Agony.
Remedy is before me. In this mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Stay put. Get them. Fiends or devils. Now crush them all. This one returned victory.
Che palle.
Stand freely.
My gosh, it will never end. How is this even possible? Wait a minute. Sta a vedere. Sta a vedere. Ma sta a vedere che... Ok. Wait a minute. Okay, but suffering is essential. Okay, strife. Calamity power. This one. Due fasi sto boss. Where's... Madonna mia, Madonna mia. Where the heck? Frozen resistance, entanglement resistant, imprisonment resistance. Do I have... let me just try to focus on them.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. It's on me.
This mortal form.
If I remember correctly... Okay.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Stay put. Fiends or devils. Now crush them all. Return to victory.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Stand freely.
Remedy is before me. you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
It's on me. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This one will be a long one. Hi, Ricky.
Remedy is before me.
I hit the mark.
Heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Watch your head.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
These are devils. Now crush them all.
Una gara di resistenza e che non arriva mai. Che cazzo sta succedendo? Eccola. Ha vinto lui.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Non hai DPS veri. Ci ho provato con i Meco. Mi sa che devo usare Butil. Do I need to change and use Butil retreat?
See.
Selective team? Ma vaffanculo. Cioè volevo dire... I DPS veri? Wow, è buona. Team support. No, più support di così. Che cosa ci vuole? Cambio. Su mono Robin. È l'unica. Sì, ma è a questo punto. All Trailblazer. I've got the Trailblazer Electro, cioè highs. I've got everyone else supporting them, but I still can't manage. How is it possible? Because probably I'm using WoW wrong. Most likely. Riona. Bronya. Brr. Do I need you? It's not bad. No, it's not a bad idea.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Let's go. Let's try. Mi becco le battute. Sempre a cazziare. Everyone, always making me feel bad. Wait a minute. Let me just... Sorry, I swear I am not running away. I'm just trying to find something that would replenish my... No. 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 Nope. Okay. Deva bozza. Ab...
That sound, it pierces my ears.
What sound? Deva bozza? Probabile. Oh, che culo. Let's go.
Once we take back the core flame, the rest...
It's always good to see him fighting.
And to the memories of the dead. Executioner!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan will sacrifice me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that.
I love the fact that Cersei is actually saying there that it... Cazzarola. Vabbè, vabbè.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
I love the fact that Cersei is telling Anaxa that okay, but it's more difficult to actually save you from a fight than to stop you from seeking foolish ideas. I'm doing the big part of the job here, and we are fighting. Oop.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Stay put.
Meh. I see. Why not?
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
They're trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Get up, take them out.
Damn it.
To display deliverer.
No more time!
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Watch your head.
No, non sbagliato. E vabbè.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Ah. out.
It's on me. The dice are gonna get bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Wasn't okay. I have to actually understand when he manages.
No dirty treasure. Sure, I'll play along.
Okay.
Spend freely.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Strength. Pressing it all together.
This war returned to victory.
Okay. Boop. Okay. So he actually. Oh.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Returned to victory.
No dirty tricks.
Vaffanculo.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Right.
Stars echo. No more
The
time.
dice have been cast. Bust.
E non me funziona manco questo. Basta, basta, me ne vado. Fermi tutti.
See.
Fermi tutti. Qui ci vuole. Interessevole. I mean, I could. Aspetta. Okay, the white one is the shield, the one above. The one in red is the life. Allora, quella di sopra che è in bianco è la difesa, le difese da rompere. Quella in rosso è la vita. La vita, devi prima abbassare le difese per fare più danno. Grazie Butil, grazie per averci dato prova che sei uno gnocco da paura, il più scoperto dei maschi, nonostante tu non sia effettivamente scoperto, cioè strano che tu mostri al contempo molto fisico ma pochissima pelle, perché tutta la tua pelle è qui. Andiamo avanti. Allora. Ok. Let's think about it. Yes, Stell. Yes, you are lovable as always. I still think that he looks like one of the he's gonna be friend with Mydei. Yes, he is. Because he looks like a friend of a... Sì, 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 ci vado, ci vado, ci vado. Ci vado. Lo so. Va bene. Allora. Mozze, Mozze, dove sei? Mozze, Mozze, where are you? Mozze, eccoti. Ok, 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 ok. I need character level. The problem is... oh, god damn it. Holy shit. Do I have any of this? I have none of this. No, that's right. Holy shit. Oh my. Okay, this one. Ricky. Yes, he is. He is. Okay. Da, 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 da. Not bad. Not perfect, but it's fine. Rating B. Okay, let's try to... Okay, I have this one. Race is... maybe I should... maybe I could. Hmm. Mo ci penso me. Okay, this one. Oh, okay. The right one, but this one is not the right one. Yep, I do have to fix a lot. I do have to fix a lot, so let's go back. Wait. I will go back to this story later.
Why not make the most of it with a game?
Because I'm not worthy. Hello? Hello? Wait a minute, is this... Gimme. Mm-hmm. Anyway, can you feel the anxiety? Yes, it's mine. Maybe? Maybe? Nah, don't think so. I knew it. Hmm. Okay. For the science. No. For the science, no. No. No science. I tried. I wanted to try. TP, I need you. Okay. Okay. We can make the most of it by using everything that Hoyoverse gave us. And with everything, I think I should start with farming some stuff. So guys, this is the time when I stop playing the storyline and start farming non-stop. Let's give Jin some money.
Journey be free of troubles and lead us starward.
Let's go. Una pacata. Yes.
This death and finding light and doubt farewell.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I know.
So let's switch to Italian for a couple of minutes. Sì, lo so ragazzi, lo so, sono un disastro, ma io, cioè insomma, è solamente perché qualche volta mi rendo conto che non buildo abbastanza i personaggi, ma poi mi riprendo, è una questione di... che poi mi ci metto un po', farmo e poi faccio un culo così a tarallo ai boss. Fermiamo come bestie. Esatto. It's not that much of a tragedy. I just get myself blocked in front of some bosses, but in the end I just need to stop by and farm and grind my own characters, and I am ready to destroy the bosses. It's fine, everything's fine, don't even worry about it. Please don't be mad at me. Ho solamente tradotto quello che ho detto a voi prima del culo a tarallo, un pochettino più edulcorato, perché non so come dire effettivamente culo a tarallo in inglese. Cose lost in translation che accadono quando parli in inglese. Fei Xiao per fare prima. Fei Xiao però non ce l'ho. Effettivamente potrei utilizzare Fei Xiao. In effetti c'ho te. Dopo di questa mi sa che cambio. Dicio fortissimamente Sunday. Ass of Biscuit. Gnam. Ma quello non... But Ass of Biscuit, it's Mydei? Shouldn't be Mydei? Puoi prendere la mia. Lo so. Non ti preoccupare che lo so. Infatti stavo pensando che c'ho te e quindi... È il momento di guardare prima di tutto quanto effettivamente ho. Ok. Nulla di troppo tremendo. Se può fare. Oh, sì, perfetto. Challengiamo. Sì. Daddy. I mean,
Your call. I can take either side.
Let's go, mommy. Let's destroy some ass.
No dirty tricks, Muscle. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Don't bully me that much. I always listen to you. I'm just not that that quick following your. Oh my gosh, this is so quick. Oh my gosh, that was so quick. How is it even? How is that even possible? Ah yes, Fei Xiao.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks. Bust.
Tarallo non credo sia traducibile. No, non lo è. I'm not that. Actually, YouTube is not that bad. I may stay here forever. Benvenuta nel mio farming. Benvenuta nella tana del bianconiglio. Welcome into the rabbit hole. Pillola blu. Fei Xiao. Blue pill, it's Fei Xiao, literally.
Watch your head.
Ma Dio. Quanta Madonna. Okay. Just another one. And I should have everything to just make Mose more powerful. Nah, I'm not going to do that. After all, I'm a slug. I am a sea slug, so by definition, I'm drooling all over my husbands and wives by default. Di base sono al contempo una lumaca di mare e un'ape, quindi non c'è problema. Di base sbavo. Let's go.
Violence is the ultimate means. And it is
Yes.
also my only means.
Violence is not the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes. Allora. Ok. Light cone. Hihihihi. Parky is my dog. My doggo. Love you. Okay. No, I don't. Calm down. Top priority, increase level to 12. Okay. Relic. Underpowered. Okay. Feishao, my love. Mommy, I'm here. I'm scared.
I can take either side.
Let's go.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! That won't do. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You won't get away. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Watch your head.
That won't do.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Yes.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Anyway, Sampo is. I have maxed them out. Io vado, buonanotte, buonanotte. Okay, let's see. Maybe. Yes, it could be good. Not ideal. Can I farm? Posso farmarli? Fermi tu. I could. Oh, I could. No, messo a dormire. Okay, what do I need? Okay, popular plan. I need speed. Okay, attack is a good one. And this one is good. I should go for speed and or critical damage. I don't know. Maybe I should go for critical damage and speed. Perché non mettere un cappello da cuoco su un dinosauro? Yes. Okay, let's go. Hmm. Critical damage, critical rate. Oh. Okay, let's go. Okay, Eternal Comedy is this one. Let's go. Yes. Ah, non lo sai. Ok, sì, Morgana, tu non lo sai, ma Sonkai c'è, a seguito del decadimento dei diritti della prima versione di Topolino, Honkai è riuscito a creare un personaggio che è letteralmente una citazione a Topolino, ovvero un orologio che ha la voce di Topolino, i modi di fare di Topolino, ma che non è Topolino perché è un cazzo di orologio, Clocky, ed è la mascotte di uno dei mondi di Honkai. Prego. Ora che sai questa cosa, non ti preoccupare, va tutto bene.
Practice target?
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Burn away!
It's time to botte.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Facing death and finding life. And doubt, farewell.
I have something for you. Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Watch your head.
desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Madonna. Ok. Mm. Mm. Sì, però.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Relic. Okay, now it's a little better. But I should... Okay, lightning damage boost. Critical rage damage, ok. Attack percentage. And the last one should be lightning damage boost. Okay, let's try the last one. Let's try to... Unless I can... Size 1. Please. Damn it. Let's see. Why? No, perché non ce l'ho, vaffanculo. Piuttosto questo. Vaffanculo, non ci tengo a aspettare 1000, 2000, 4000 anni. Oh, ed è il momento, finalmente. Oh, oh. Ok. Ok. No, no, it's like Final Fantasy. È come Final Fantasy. Immaginati Final Fantasy, ma con un tocco di Galaxy Express. E tanta rabbia. Ok. LOL. Ok, Traces. Prima di tutto questo. Prima il talento, poi la ultimate. Mhm. Mm. Ma sì, ne faccio di altri. Oh, ok. Perlomeno adesso abbiamo una parvenza di decenza. Una parvenza di decenza. Ciao, bellissimo. Ciao, 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 ciao. Sei sempre più bello. Ok. Guys, for today I will stop the streaming here. I hope you enjoyed this time with me and that you weren't too disappointed by the fact that my characters are not that leveled up. So, as always, remember that I love you no matter what. Please do not be mad at me. And remember that Bumblebee saved the world by eating the leaf. I bombi salvano il mondo mangiando la foglia, ragazzi, quindi non siate troppo arrabbiati con me. Guardate, questa sono io. Questo è come cerco di aprire io. Quindi, capito? Non siate arrabbiati con me. Una bella vista di avventure. And bye bye.